I no more young, I'm an old man, 52 years old. A good evening and a warm welcome to my beloved clients, business associates, colleagues, friends, family members, ladies and gentlemen. When I started as a civil engineer. By chance. Then I became a geotechnical engineer through interest. Today, you would have seen me, my staff admit me an actor. You know, a geotechnical engineer or particular engineer cannot be an actor. Even a short spell, when they put me to a still, to be a quiet person for a short period, I found it so difficult to do it. You would have seen it in the video. "15 years in this field. Time has fly very, very fast, as Mr. Philip Kim said. I just remember, it just looked as if I'm just left in probably a couple of years, but time has just flied. On behalf of GCU family, I would like to invite everybody here who came forward, taken the time off your schedule, busy schedule, to come and celebrate our appreciation dinner in conjunction with the 15th anniversary. It is really great. I really, really appreciate all of you for taking your time off. Thank you very much. In this field of engineering, I just was having a chat with Dr. William that it's not easy to grow from a number like a 5 to about 15 numbers now over the last 15 years. We have grown slowly and steadily, but it's really a challenge, especially in the Malaysian context. I think we have a lot of tribulations and challenges that we have to grow and face a lot of things, and partly due to the nature of the country, to the policy, that we have to face a lot of challenges, but still we managed to grow steadily. 2 reasons why we are able to grow. One is good clients who pay us fees for work done, may not be big, but reasonable, as Dr. William says. We wish we could get bigger. Secondly, we have dedicated staff, committed staff, who are willing to grow with the company and be committed to doing work. I always say this to my staff: we will be only in the business if we can of service to the client. The moment we are no more service to the client, we can close shop and go back. "20 years ago, as what Mr. Philip Kim said, I was a young guy, just finished my master's and came back. And all of a sudden, Mr. Philip Kim offered me that he's planning to revitalize or reopen his branch of consultancy, which he had it in Sabah, in Malaysia. He asked me whether I would like to join him. Without two doubts, without two thoughts about it, I just said, "Yes, Mr. Philip Kim, I will come," because I admire the person. I admire its honesty. That makes me to join him. And I don't know, I didn't even have an appointment letter. I just joined him because I believed in him. And I worked to establish some firm for him. And during this course, during this period of which I was him, he was the man who always says that I should have a vehicle for myself. You can't go long with working like this. You have to have your own vehicle. That is why I started my own setup. That's how it started in 1998. Since then, a lot of good clients over the years has actually helped, promoted us, and we grew with time. Maybe I would like to share with you some of the good moments that I had with the clients, which tells you how we grow and how we felt cherished for good service we provided. During one of my early times, when we were very small, we probably have less than 5 staff. One of my clients came forward and said, "Can you undertake a mega project and do it?" It's a $1 billion project. I was surprised. With a less than 5 staff, whether I can manage such project. But I thought, since the client has a confidence in me, why not me? I took up the challenge and I managed to finish the job successfully. And I was also fully involved even in the entire construction period. That type of client makes us feel good, and that's how we feel good, that's how we could grow. Thanks for such person. Secondly, there are clients who worked, as Dato' William said, we have been there together for a long time. There are clients which we worked together for a long time. There are jobs we started as probably in a tender stage, developing tender solutions. But a project runs into years. There are projects who runs about more than 10 years. But we still manage and continue and successfully complete the projects. Such clients, we manage to work completely, give us a confidence that nothing insurmountable, everything possible to be done. Then there's another scenario I would like to share with you with. One of my clients called me one day and said, "Hey, I have a problem. I have a problem at my job site. I need to come and solve the problem." I think he probably was in overseas at that time, he called. And then the subsequent, it was on a Saturday, I think. Then I met him on Monday. I went there, he said, "Hey, this is problem at this site, my piling has this problem," and so on. But I cannot afford to lose time. Time is of essence to me. So, he said, "I want you to go and solve this problem for me." Then he asked me, "What is the fees?" I quoted some fees. Probably I think it's too low, I think. He felt it's too low. He said, "No. My friend, you go. I give you this amount of money, you go. It was 60% more or 40 to 50% more than what I asked for." And I went and did a job for him. This is the type of client that we have that make me grow to this level. I truly appreciate each and every of you. Again, I thank every of you here who made us to grow over the last 15 years. We are not able to grow here without your support. No way. Thanks again for your support. And we still hope, and I used to tell my client, my colleagues and my staff that we need to grow, continue to grow and provide good service to our clients. This is the only way we could grow with the company. We don't have political muscle nor the links. We can only grow with our service. By providing good service is the only way we could grow. That is why we find clients that we have started probably 15 years ago, the same client has given us the same jobs continuously. So we have a repeat business with the same client over the years. It is very, very easy to continue to do a business with the existing clients than trying to go look for a new clients. That is the best way of procurement, which I believe, strongly believe. I don't want to be in a position that I screw up a job and lose a client and then trying to look for a new client. That is not a business which we are in. We are in the business of doing job and pursuing and maintaining a good client over the years. So I truly appreciate you and truly think that we will grow with you and you will continue to provide support. And with your support, we will grow to a greater heights. Thank you. As John F. Kennedy has said, one of his quotes, we must always find time to stop and thank people who have made differences in your life. That's what we have done. After 15 years, we not stop doing consultancy work, but stop between the works that we have done, find time between works to organize such event to appreciate our clients. That's what we truly, truly appreciate you. And this event, as you see, has been purely organized completely by our GCU staff, everything. And we have thought every aspect that we think that we should think for our client. We have, as a small token appreciation, it's nothing big, but a very small token appreciation, we have given a goodie bag. And small things we have put it in, a lot of thoughts have gone in. We are giving you something that we think you truly will appreciate. There are some small things we have loaded something. It's not a big deal, but we think that information will be useful. We couldn't download our whole database, then we will be out of business. Next, I would like to appreciate my staff, GCU staff, who has been my backbone, who has stand behind me all these years and grown with me. These people are instrumental to the growth of GCU. In a service industry as consulting firm, we don't have machineries, we don't have anything else. We only have people. We can only survive, we have good people. The people is the backbone of the company. So we have grown to this level is purely to the credit of our staff. So I truly, truly appreciate and dedicate this to our staff. Thank you. Hope you will continue work and promote this company to greater heights. I also take this opportunity to thank my staff who have taken a great effort in organizing this event. As you see, I was made an actor, so even then pursued me to do all the shootings, and they've really taken trouble to do a lot of things. You would have seen the MC, the person, his name is Mr. Naren. He is the one heading the electrical and mechanical divisions, which have formed recently. So he is the one in charge of electrical mechanical. Then we have the young engineers who did a marvelous job of producing the video presentation, as you have seen. They are amateurs, but I think they truly deserve credit for a fantastic video presentation. They really worked. I remember the last couple of nights, I don't think they had enough sleep. They really continue over the nights, and in the morning they have to be in an office to do the office work and truly produce a good video presentation. Thanks a lot for the young people. Then we had this staff performance, as you've seen, a staff of us. It was their own initiative to train and perform. They take trouble to practice after work and perform here for the sake of our clients. Then we had people who prepared the goodie bags, and every thought, when we were doing things, just like what we do for work, everything we do very precisely. We want to think carefully. We want to do what is best for our client. That is why, even in selecting that goodie bag, what was inside, it took a long time. We want to select something that that probably we are selfish a little bit, but we want to select something that you will use it every time, and whenever you use it, you remember us. Maybe it's selfish, but for business we have to do something like that. Okay. And then in terms of the prizes, we have a committee who looked into the prizes. We want to select prizes not just like any other things. Gone those days, we need to find something that our client will use it, something that is useful. So we had really thought into it in every element. So we selected some prizes. We think that our really clients really truly will love it. And whenever they use them and look at it, they will think of GCU. We are also selfish in that. So, and then we have a lot of, the whole thing was actually coordinated and organized by our commercial department, led by Mr. Amit Raj, who has orchestrated the whole event. So give a good clap to him. So I take this opportunity to thank each and every staff of GCU for organizing such event, and also part of the company which we are growing and we hope will grow to greater heights. I also like to take the opportunity to thank my family members who has been a backbone, giving me a moral support during my growth. I don't have anybody in my family who are in the business line. Probably I was the first one to go in the business line. So I truly appreciate all the moral support that they have given to me, and my friends here who has always been an inspiration to me during my growth. Lastly, but not the least, I got two important persons that I would like to thank here. First, person who stood behind me since I started this company, who has helped me morally in terms of a lot of things, support that helps me to develop this company. As you know, when you start a consulting firm, you have to work long hours and all. This person who is nevertheless my wife, Tamil Selvi. She has stood probably all the, I would say, long hours which I have to spend, and she really, truly takes care of the family. And I always believe in a family, one person can be caring-minded, the other person must spend time with the family. And she truly takes care of the family and gave me the moral support. I think a single day she never next why I'm coming late. So I really appreciate and truly appreciate her for all the moral support she has given her, and I hope she will continue giving me a support until my retirement. I don't know when. Probably I would be retired as an actor. As you see, my staff has made me an actor now. Second important person which I would like to thank here is my family. My mom is no more. My father is here. I truly appreciate my father. His name is Mr. Eddie Gounder. He is a man. I would like to say a few words about him. He came from India and then settled down in Malaysia, made it in Malaysia as his hometown, and then truly sacrifices all his life for us, for our siblings. I got 4 brothers, together with me is 5. All of us have developed, and his only aim is to give education to us. He came as a laborer, he grew, he does 2 works, one in the morning, one in the evening. All his aim is to give the best to the children. Yes, he's a great man. And I always thought I wouldn't find another occasion to appreciate him 15 years I'm in this business, I don't think I can find another occasion to appreciate him. I really, truly want to appreciate him for all the sacrifices he has made. And all my siblings now, we have grown in each field, all of us are professionals, and what we are here is truly because of him. Without him, without his sacrifices, we wouldn't be here. And I truly admire him. He probably wouldn't understand what I said because he's not educated in English. So I would like to seek a permission from the audience to say a few words in Tamil. அம்புல அப்பா அவர்களே, இவ்வளோ நேரம் நான் ஆங்கிலத்தில் உங்களை பற்றி தான் பேசிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். நீங்கள் இந்த வேலையிலே உங்களை பற்றி பேச வேண்டும், உங்கள் பெருமையை பற்றி பேச வேண்டும் என்று ரொம்ப ஆவல். பல முறைகள் பல வகையில் உங்கள் பெருமைகளை பற்றி பேச வேண்டும் என்று ரொம்ப நாளாக சிந்திக் கொண்டிருந்தேன். இந்த வேளையில் இந்த வாய்ப்பை நான் நழுவிவிட்டால் எனக்கு இன்னொரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்குமா என்று தெரியாது. அதனால் இந்த வகையில் உங்கள் உழைப்பு, உங்கள் சாதனை, உங்களால் தான் நான் இங்கே இருக்கின்றேன், இவ்வளோ பேர் முன்னுக்கு நான் பேச முடியும். அது உங்களால் நீங்கள் செய்த சேவைகள். நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த அந்த தைரியம், நாங்கள் சின்ன பிள்ளைங்களாக இருக்கும்போது எங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் பாடமாக இருந்தீர்கள். வாழ்க்கையில் நீங்கள் பல முறை சொல்லியிருக்கீர்கள் எவ்வளோ கஷ்டங்கள் நீங்கள் பற்றிருக்கீங்க என்று எங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அதனால் உங்களை எந்த வகையிலும் உங்களை மறக்க மாட்டோம். இன்னொரு காலம் இருந்தால் மீண்டும் நான் உங்களை மகனாக பிறக்க வேண்டும் என்று ஆசைப்படுகின்றேன். With this, I just spoke few things of my father, that how he has brought us up, and I truly admire him. And before at the end of my speech, I would like to thank everybody here for taking your time off to come and enjoy this evening with us. To my beloved clients, I would like to repeat here that we will continue to serve you and we will provide good service for a long time. And we want to grow to greater heights with the support of all the clients. Finally, before I leave the stage here, I would like to take this opportunity to honor my father in a very usual Indian manner. Not only with me, I would like to call my brothers, my siblings here, to come together and honor him in a usual way, so that, I don't think we'll find another time to honor him for all his sacrifices. Thank you. I would like to invite my elder brother, Dr. Paliyappan, to do this ceremony. His appreciation.